Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Friday, March the 7th, and it is time to officially close out February's budget. Okay, so if you want to see what ended up happening with February's budget, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all stay tuned, and clearly that means you want to go ahead and do this budget closeout with your girl. Okay, first things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Shall we? Y'all already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, you guys. The like button definitely does help my channel, and I definitely appreciate it so bad, you guys. Y'all know that I am trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month, and I am slowly, pushing on through. So if you guys can help me out, if you are new around here and you enjoy the video, please do not forget to hit that like button, you guys. Please hit the like button. Not only hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you join the budget bays. Hello. We do cut up and we do act up and all of that good out. So, baby, come on over here and play with the budget bays with us, okay? Because, baby, come on over here and join us. Join us, shall you? So, look, y'all, today is Friday. I should be more happy. I mean, it's not like I'm sad or anything. I'm not sad. I don't know if I feel tired or what I got going on. I just kind of prayerful. I have to get my stuff together because tonight I'm gonna be going to meet one of my good Judies so we can have us a cute little kiki session over at Pearl and Vine, y'all. So I'm just trying to get myself together. I had been working from home yesterday, Thursday. I worked from home yesterday, because a lot of my MDs are out at a conference, so that was nice. My husband has been working from home as well because he has some stuff going on with his car, child. So this weekend he'll be dealing with that, baby. So we just been having it go and on and going and on. And then him with this car situation too. I'm trying to decide because our 10-year anniversary is coming up for this year. This year we'll have 10 years married. And that'll be in December. So I'm trying to figure out if we should go out of town, if I should save that money, because I'm trying to figure out if my husband is going to have to get a new car or what. I know that we're in the process of saving for new cars, but I didn't like this issue that came up. If he can't get it fixed, then we probably need to get the new car sooner than later. And maybe I need to save that money for going out in December and go ahead and stack that money now. But I think he's found someone who is able to replace whatever's wrong with the car. So he may do that. So I'm kind of in limbo right now as far as that goes. I don't want to be spending extra money on another vacation when I need to be using that money to just go ahead and get us new cars. The other thing is if I'm going to be paying a note, I really wanted to get a lot of bills taken care of before I started like having to pay a note. But if push comes to shove and it comes up and we have to pay a note, child, we just got to pay a note. I mean, it is what it is. I know that I'm gonna need a note. I know that I'm gonna have to pay a note with my car. Thankfully, my car is still doing what it needs to do. My truck is still doing what it needs to do. It's still hanging on. Please keep hanging on until I'm ready to get a new truck, because I know that car note is gonna be a lot. So yeah, just keep us in prayer as far as that goes, as far as making the decisions, okay? But anywho, let's talk about our budget closeout for the month of February. That's why you guys are here. Y'all know that we had a debacle in February. Like, February really did come for our lives. You know what I'm saying? We had to re-budget February. We had to redo a bunch of stuff. And then we had to get our lives together. So, let's talk about the bills as far as the bills go. And then we'll add those up to see how much the bills were. Okay? Now, without Amex, I said that our fixed bills were going to be $6,206.94. Of course, we'll add those things up. But let's talk about a couple of things that did kind of change. I don't know how I'll do these videos if I'm going to go over everything, but I do know that some things did go down. Okay, our mortgage went up from the 2574 to the 3160.08, so that's change number one. The light bill, I actually ended up paying only $205, and that was for like the month before for the light bill. And then the month for February, where the bill should have been paid on that last check, remember y'all, I didn't pay for it, so I had added money into that because I should have been paying 2 months. But since I didn't do it with that last check, I ended up paying for it only 1 month. And then on the check that I just got for the month of March, you'll see that we've paid that February bill. Okay, so instead of the $356, it actually was $205. Gas, I said was going to be $150. I actually ended up paying $114 for gas. Water bill was pretty on track, $79.54. I said $80. My cable bill did go up, y'all. I called these people about this cable bill, and I'm like, baby, why is my cable bill so high? Girl, them people told me, girl, that's how much it costs. And basically, that's the best plan, girl. And the bad thing about it is, even if I trade plans or go down to the plan that's supposed to be lower with all of the crap we have, y'all, it's still only going to change like $5. So why would I miss out on channels just to save $5? I don't know. I got to figure out something. Tell me something down in the comments. Who do y'all use for y'all internet and Wi-Fi? I mean, no, y'all's Wi-Fi. Well, yeah, internet, Wi-Fi, and cable. That's because this cable and my internet is together, y'all. And it's Xfinity, girl. And they have RAM me solo. Okay, we did pay our ADT, which was the $48.95. Cell phone bills did go up slightly, but I found out about the cell phone bills that they will be going down because we finally finished paying off like our phone, but we're gonna upgrade our phone again. So I need to find out what Diabion wants to do as far as like, do you want to enjoy the lower bill for a minute, or do you want to just go ahead and upgrade? Because it sounds like my child want to go ahead and upgrade, y'all. We have the Galaxy 23 Ultra right now, and I think I have the Ultra, and she might have whatever. We have the 23s. And so we didn't get the 24s, and now it's kind of like, okay, are we going to upgrade? Because we normally upgrade every year. So we'll see how that goes. Papa's cell phone bill did come in line, $96. I did do for $100. Life insurance came around the same amounts. Netflix, all of that stuff came within the same amount. So the only changes that were made, oh, you know what else went up? My vehicle insurance. Yeah, my car insurance done went up. We planned for $357, but the actual new amount after my new bill, the renewal, girl, done went up to $362, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, everything else pretty much stayed the same. King, dog food, we budgeted for $105, but it was like $100.66. And then as far as Antigua goes, we did make 2 full Antigua payments and then 1/2 of a payment. That 4th payment didn't get made. So let's add all this stuff up and let's just see how much it costed us this month to function. Okay, so I thought that the fixed bills were going to be, hold on real quick, you guys. Let me get we'll get a sticky out. Because the way that I wrote it on here, I didn't leave much room to like write the actuals. So we'll do it right here. So my fixed bill actuals was $5,816.47 is how much money I spent. That is a difference of $6206.94 equals $390. So we came in $390 lower on the fixed bills. And of course, that's without Xfinity. And then I also did not count the fact that I paid off Amazon. I didn't count the extra amount that I paid on the $230 because I got that money from, the savings things. And then for my Capital One number 2, out of our income, that extra, we paid $390 total for the month, but of our income, not the income snacks, we only paid $51. So that's where we're getting that total amount from, okay? Now, as far as, let's talk about our income, because normally I don't even do our income. But since I told you guys that I'm trying to stay with the $1,900 for the month, so 1,900 times 4, we were trying to work with 7,600. We were trying to work with $7,600 a month to kind of stay in focus, and that's the numbers that I use. Let's count how much money we actually used, okay? So I can tell you. So week number 4, we used $1,900, plus week number 3, we used $2,023. Week number 2, we used $1,785. See, that one was a little bit lower, $1,785, and then the last week we used $2,010. Okay, so our total amount of income that we actually used this month was $77.18. Okay, so minus the $7,600 that we was trying to use, so we were extra income used was $118, y'all. Okay, now am I mad at that? No, because I told y'all sometimes, some days we will have more money to use. For the most part, I'm gonna try to use $1,900. Now, if our check, when our check comes into the bank, and we're talking about the money that goes directly into our bill account, okay? We're not talking about any of our personal money, any of our separate accounts, none of that. We're talking about the bill account. So in our bill account, we want to generate at least $7,600 worth of income that needs to go directly into that account, okay? I hope that makes sense and not confusing everybody. Don't get caught up on the amount of income, because it does not matter, because it's not the right amount of income if you're trying to see how much income I make. That doesn't even matter. What matters is how much money we're using toward that income. So is this total income the total amount for both of us? No. But that's the total amount that we use in Girl to Budget. So that is our income for this. Hello. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to everybody. So we said $7,600. We was actually able to use $77.18 into that account. All right. Now I thought that we were going to be spending $6,206 for our fixed expenses, but we ended up only spending $58.16. Okay, part of that has to do with because the light bill, I didn't pay that second light bill. Okay, and then some of the bills that we thought were going to be more, or some of the bills kind of went up a little bit, but some of the bills that we thought I was going to pay, like this extra $171 payment for my Antigua payment, that payment didn't get made. So that's the situation. Also, I have my Antigua under fixed bills, but really on a cool, it's not really fixed bills. It's more so variable spending, because I'm not required to pay the bill, but I'm using it as a fixed bill because I want to be on track with paying for my trip. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's move on to our variable spending, y'all. So that's on this side. Now we said that we wanted to use $1,110 in variable spending. Okay, and if we're including King and Amazon, it's going to be $1,290. Okay, but we're saving King's money, so really King's money is going to go down here in savings, and Amazon, we're really going down here in savings. So we're going to save $110 to be spent on variable spending, and then the rest of it is going to be income. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now we said $600 in groceries. Let's see what we were able to do. Week number 1, we did 200 plus 150. Plus another 150 plus 80. Okay, so we actually only spent $500. We actually only gave ourselves $580, y'all, toward groceries, as opposed to the $600 that we thought we were going to be spending. Okay, now let's move on to gas. So the first week, I think the gas is going to stay the same. 90. We gave ourselves 90. 90 for week 2. 90 for week 3. And then, of course, 90 for week number 4. So we did spend the $360 that we said, okay? Now, out to eat, I actually said I wasn't going to give myself any money for out to eat. But let's see, did I give it for that week? I had nothing. Okay, I did have $10 here. Nothing else. And nothing else. So we did give ourselves actually $10 for out to eat. So, okay, so that's probably have to do with that extra money that was coming in, because baby, on that 7,600, we didn't have enough. Okay, we did not have enough. All right, so let's talk about our nails. Now, our nails and our feet, we said that we were only going to be giving ourselves $100 this month. And so that week we didn't do anything. Nails and feet, we gave $15 for 1 week, $100 for the next, nothing for week 3. So nothing here, 100 here, and 15 here, and nothing there. Okay, so we actually gave ourselves $115 for nails and feet. All right, now when it comes to our lawn service, we said $50, but I'm actually going to have to start doing lawn again because the guy just came to do our lawn. So $25 plus another $25. And that's all we gave ourselves, okay? So that 50. And then let's move into miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, we said we wasn't going to give ourselves any money either. So week number 1, we didn't give ourselves, but we did give ourselves 1 week $10. Miscellaneous, nothing and nothing. So we were able to give ourselves $10 for miscellaneous. So let's put a little star here because that's extra money that we didn't plan on giving ourselves that we were able to give, okay? I don't know if the $10 is still there. I don't think so. I think I used that money, but whatever. All right, now let's move on to King. Now for King, remember King's budget goes down here. But for King, oh, well then before we even do that, let's add this up. Amazon, we're going to move Amazon Prime and King down here to savings. So let's add it up. We said 1,110. Let's see how much we did. 580 plus 360 plus 10 plus 115 plus 50 plus 10. Okay, so we actually, under our variable spending, we spent $1,125, and that's a difference of $110, $15. All right, so that's the $15 extra that we added. We thought we were going to be doing $110, but we actually did $11.25. All right, so that's the difference of $15. And then lastly, let's talk about our emergency fund. Now these are straight, let's talk about our savings accounts. With King, we said we're going to be trying to save $340 this week. So let's talk about what we, with King and Amazon Prime. So let's talk about what we did. We gave King $50, okay, for the first week. King got $10 another week. Nothing that week, nothing for week 3, and nothing for week 4. So we actually only gave King, instead of the 100, we actually only gave King $60, y'all. Okay? Then with Amazon Prime, we said Amazon Prime, we were trying to get him 20. So let's see how much money we gave Amazon Prime. We gave 5 1 week. Girl, Amazon Prime, baby, Amazon Prime did give us $5. Okay, Amazon Prime did not give but $5, y'all. Okay, all right, whatever. Let's move on to emergency fund. Now we said our emergency fund we was going to be trying to give. Well, let's do car maintenance first, because for whatever reason, car maintenance is up here first. We said we're only going to give ourselves $10 this month for car maintenance. Now week number 1, we gave 10. Week number 2, nothing. Week number 3, nothing, and week number 4. All right, so we did 10. We did do the 10 for our car maintenance, so we were able to save that. All right, what about our emergency fund? Our emergency fund, we're supposed to be giving it $100 this month. Okay, $50 for week number 1, first week. $25 for another week. Nothing for that week. Girl, nothing for that. So instead of 100, we only gave $75, y'all, for savings. It's okay. At least we saved something. Now, y'all remember, this is not including any of my income snacks. This is only our paychecks, okay? All right. So then let's move on to our upcoming vacation fund, which is our Colorado fund. We said we were giving it $10, but we gave $40 week number 1, $20 for week number 2, nothing for week number 3, and nothing for week number 4. So Colorado actually, instead of $10, was able to get $60. We're not doing the dentist right now. Dentist didn't get no money. And we said we wasn't gonna get a dentist money either. So the dentist didn't get any money. Extra lump sum didn't get any money. We're taking Maid out. Maid didn't get any money because Maid ended up being Louisiana. Okay. Now my house upgrades. I said that I was gonna give it $20, y'all. So let's see what we did for house upgrades. Week 1, we gave it $5. Girl, $5. We did end up giving it some more money when we got our income snacks, but for the sake of our chicks, baby, we only gave the house upgrades $5. So let's add it up. Instead of the instead of the $340 we said we were gonna be doing, what did we do? We did $60 for King, $5 for Amazon Prime, $75 for emergency fund, new cars. Hold on, I didn't do new cars, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry. $50 for week number 1. Nothing for week number 2. Nothing for week number 3. So only $50 for new cars. We said we're going to be giving 20, but so we gave 50. So that's pretty good. Colorado got an extra 50. We were only going to be giving it 10. So that's good. Okay, so let's add it. 60 plus 5 plus 75 plus 50 plus 10 plus 60 plus 5. So, y'all, we only actually saved $265. So, savings, $265. We thought we were going to be doing $340 in savings. So, that's a $75 difference. Okay, y'all. So, let's add this up. 581647 plus 1125. Plus 265 is 7206.47. It's how much we use. Now, remember, I'm not counting my Amazon payment because I did pay $400 for Amazon. Okay, so that takes us to the $7,600, which we're at $7,710. So 7647 is the total. Well, like this, wait, hold on real quick. Let me add this. Hold on, let me see. So 5816.47 plus 1125 plus 265. Their total was 7206.47 is how much money I spent, as opposed to 6206.4 plus. Okay, so we thought we were going to be doing 76.56.94, but we actually did 76. We actually did 7206.47. Okay, and that's a difference of $450. All right, and it's because some of our stuff didn't get paid. You know, like this third payment didn't get paid. Some of the stuff went up, some of the stuff went down. When it comes to our fixed expenses, where we thought it was $62, that's $390 lower. So y'all already know where that difference is, baby. We thought it was $357, we paid $352. Hello, and then the difference is we also thought my Wi-Fi was $310, that's a $326. So that's how the money has went up. I'm not mad about it. I did come in lower on my actuals, but I also feel like I didn't pay that light bill too. So that's kind of the difference. The light bill, I think it's like $159. So let me see. 5816.47 plus, let's say 160. Yeah, and see, I still would have been under. So that would have been good. If I would have paid that amount, I still would have came in under. I am glad that the amount of money I thought I was going to be doing on my variable spending, that money did go up slightly. I thought I was only going to be spending $11.10, but I actually spent $11.25, and then my savings went down because I thought that I was going to actually be saving $340, but I actually only saved $365, y'all. Okay, so that's how that's going. I feel like I'm fine with this. I do like the new way that I'm doing the budget. But Yeah, that's a $60 difference. It's a $60 difference right here between what I thought and what I actually was going to do. So it's a $60 difference here. And then it's a $390 difference with my fixed bills. $450, yep. And that's that difference, 450, 47, 76, 56, 94 minus 72, 06, 47. Yeah, see? That's that money right there. That's the difference right there. So, yeah, that's our differences. We're fine with it. All I did was subtract my total that I actually spent, the $72.06.47, from the total amount that I thought I was going to spend, which was $76. And that's the difference of the $450, okay? And that difference comes in because my actual bills was $390 lower, plus $60 difference that I was going to be doing in our savings slash, savings slash variable spending. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to everybody. The way that I write it next month, they'll be like side by side, but I definitely am okay with this. The income came in more, so we used more money, so we were actually able to kind of spread it around, and then our bills came in a little bit lower. We were actually able to kind of save more money here, especially like where, as far as King is concerned, so I am happy about that. My emergency fund didn't get as much money as I thought it would, but then I was able to also beef it up with my income snack. So yes, okay. So if you guys have made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for, oh, you know what, y'all, I probably should have did my goals, but maybe I'll do the goals when I'm doing March. We'll just run through the goals because I'm at the end of the video and I just feel like, girl, don't worry about it. Okay, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like. If you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the Budge Bays. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.